Okay, looks like we're going that way with a quick stop by... No, I'm sorry, I got the hiccups suddenly. Guess, you know, why not?
Ugh! Dirt fungus.
I know, I know. Let's see, do I want to hang around that outer wall? I think I do. Oh, you know, I feel like I gotta kill these hags. Just something I gotta do. And I can get this ebony ore. Lady Harpies, I wouldn't kill you, but you just keep getting in my way.
Ah, can you feel it? The ethereal currents swirl here with unrealized potential, most likely drawn by the stone itself.
Alright, looks like we got another dungeon. I love Dwemer dungeons. I feel like there's not enough of them. All the dead bodies is probably not a good thing, right? Oh, Valenfell. Tharayya's journal entry 19. After all this time, we may have found it. I wrote my husband several days ago to say that I may now know where the Guardian's Eye is, and he showed up this evening with, of course, his band of hooligan researchers. That lot came with salted meats and wine to celebrate. The team is elated for the interruption, but we haven't found the eye yet. Dear husband Quintus doesn't seem to understand this and insisted that I tell him all I know of the Guardian's Eye, Valenfell, and its location. I don't like the look of his merry band, always whispering to each other in the corner. It's a shame, but I don't trust my husband. I need the labor he provides, though. I'm exhausted and I haven't slept in days. My team needs a good meal and a good night's sleep, and so do I. I left the Valenfell location with this entry in case you're reading this, Aboof. Yes, I know you read my journal, you eccentric misfit. And I know you'll be too drunk tomorrow to keep up with the team at dawn. Follow as you can. I can't help but notice that everybody is dead. That is a lot of dead bodies. Alright. Got it. I think I see where I need to go. Oh no, not the Imperials. Again, where am I going? I hook that way? Alright. Good job, little dwarven spiders, and killing the mean Imperial. Proud of you.
We have an
I mean,
accord.
I still had to kill you, but I'm proud of you. There was a plethora of leads here, nothing closer to hinting at the Guardian's Eye. True nature, but we can figure that out once we find it. However, all our clues point to Valenfell, the famed Dwemer ruins as the Eye's final resting place, and Valenfell's location has been lost for generations. The only thing experts can tell, myself included, is that Valenfell is hidden somewhere under the sands of the Ellifer Desert. Should be no problem for me and my team to cover its vastness and find these ruins. Right, that's sarcasm, in case posterity bothers with this group. Guys, back up. Oh, no wonder why he was busy. It was the it was the spider swarm. Sorry, Xander. Oh. Boy, you need to kill him. He was.
Mora has his eyes on you. I can feel it.
Thanks, Xander. Thanks. It's very sweet of you to say.
That was intellectually stimulating.
Dwemer records I found might be able to help us locate Valenfell's actual location. If that was not luck enough, rumor has reached my team that unexplored Dwemer ruins may have been unearthed by changing winds here in the desert. If these new ruins match up with my records, we may yet find the Guardian's Eye. You know, I vaguely recall finding a Guardian's Eye before with the brother and sister team. Remember them? Is that a Guardian's Eye that we found?
That's done. What's next?
I don't know, to be honest. Okay, looks like we're going down this way, Xander. Hearing rushing water. Why are we hearing rushing water? And spiders. And spiders. Oh, heck.
going to need a moment. Not a young man.
Mm-hmm. I do have questions about what am I looking at in here? What is this place? Oh. I wonder how many of those have I missed? Uh-oh. I am working on, like, I do have the other pieces, and they're just taking the space up in my inventory. There is water.
You are interrupting scholarship.
Look at our little fox just walking around doing unbothered by the war. No. Alright, you guys keep fishing down there while I kill your buddy. A few feet away. Love it. Visually, I really, really like it. Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna mess up your day here for a second. Really? I don't see any. Oh! Well, that wasn't what I meant to do, but I guess it happened. That happened. I like it when we're crossing paths and someone else is doing all the work. So, looks like we're done here, and we're gonna go just kind of just sneak past. Thanks. You guys won't let me sneak past. Okay, we did that. Oh, I have to go to Vollenfell? Ugh, it is a dungeon. Can I not? Oh, game. Why are you making me do a dungeon? I mean, like a group dungeon. Or if I can... Maybe it's the story mode. Story mode I can solo. You saw how I was a chest and I picked it and only one thing was out. It's because some people are jerkasses. And when they pillage the chest, they only take the things that they want and they'll leave it for the other people. And that causes the chest to not despawn. But then that just means the next person who comes by gets what the other person doesn't want. And I'm like, just take it all. Sell it. Deconstruct it. It doesn't matter. Just take it all. Alright, let's see if this is a story dungeon. It may be a story dungeon, and then I can do it. If it's not a story dungeon, that means I have to ask for people to help me. And that will never happen in 100 years. You're about to enter a group dungeon. Are you ready to leave your current zone? Sure.
Keep it down.
So this is Valenfell. I followed your journal entries.
Great. A fan. I need you to keep quiet.
Why?
You see those rabid dogs up ahead? Raiders. They swept into my camp this morning, slaughtered us nearly to a man. They'll kill you too if they see you. I can't stay here forever. There must be a way through them.
I guess I can make one.
An interesting proposal. Let's see if your bite is as fierce as your bark.
Wait here. What is Valendrung? Please. Valendrung is one of the most notorious mythological artifacts in history. Can you please go away? Its cultural ties to the Dwemer as well as the Daedra. Though scholars fail to agree on just about every detail that has ever been written about it, including whether or not different accounts are referencing the same object. Academics recognize one such artifact called the Valendrung, the Dwemer relic forged by Clan Borkin. It was carried into battle as a family symbol, as much it was the chieftain's weapon, and has been made famous when the Rorquins refused to join the first council of Chimmer and Dwemer. The other Dwemer forsook them for the slight, and the Rorquins refused to stay with people. Now I'm kind of confused because I thought the Dwemers were an unknown race. Okay, we're gonna know very, very quickly if I can do this. So if I die relatively quickly,
You're not gonna leave here alive.
Oh no!
Set it ablaze. Feed me!
That worked out much better than I thought it would. I think formal introductions are in order. My name is Tharayya. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Mnealia. What happened here?
Well, you just helped me avoid a vicious stabbing. We were a group of 20 this morning. No longer. I'll bet my dog of a husband set up this ambush.
Your husband?
That's ex-husband, actually. The bastard probably knew I was coming. We were developing competing studies on the Dwemer, and I found the location of this ruin, Volenfell, before he did.
So he tried to kill you?
Poisoned me, stole my journals and notes, left me for dead. So I came after him with a small army. Who knew he'd have one too?
He poisoned you?
Oh, it's happened before. An unrelated incident. Luckily, I had a supply of water and salt nearby. Lost a lot of fluid, but I lost the poison too.
What will you do now?
Only thing I can do is try to get my research back from him. This place houses the Guardian's Eye, an artifact I've hunted for months. Will you help me? It'll be worth your while.
All right, I'll get those notes back.
My husband, Quintus Varus, is around here somewhere. He's got every scrap of research I've done on these ruins and the Guardian's Eye. I need my materials back.
So what is the Guardian's Eye?
It's an ancient Dwemer artifact of immense power.
Is that it?
Is what it?
Is that all you know?
Look, someone out there will pay a small fortune for it. You have no idea how difficult it was to catch word of the Eye. The Mages Guild, Tamriel's leading archaeologists, they'll all kill to get it, like my dear husband tried to do.
Well, lady, you're gonna run into a problem with me in that I don't believe that one person should have an artifact. I usually think that it's gotta be a group. And the group that seems most neutral to not use it. And if I can't get that, then I'll destroy it. Okay, so far it's not been terrible.
We'll bury you in the sand. Light it up!
Oh, I take that back. Stuck on everything. I'm stuck on everything. Oh, okay. Desert Linus is gonna tell me really quick if we're gonna survive this. free. For some reason, my character will not do the break free motion. That makes me fearful that I broke the mouse. Okay, the break free motion is pressing left and right mouse button at the same time. And she is not picking that. There she goes.
Treasure. Burn it. If we must.
Ah, of course.
To finish Xander's quest one day too as well. Nothing there. The one nice thing about dungeons like this, I think, is once you kill the things, they don't come back.
I want their heads for a soup bowl.
I want their heads as a soup bowl. How rude. I got a tiny skull, so you're probably going to be very unhappy with it.
Burn it! I need healing. Light it up.
Can you stop throwing fireballs at me? I would appreciate it.
That was intellectually stimulating.
Kind of fun. What's up here? Anything worth... Nope. Alright. Just checking. That's been pillaged. Alright. Looks like we're going up this way.
Going to need a moment. I'm not a young man.
We are not going in the correct direction.
Get it ablaze!
I have a sneaky suspicion.
Got past my men. Did Tharayya put you up to this? She's still out there, isn't she? Kill these fools.
Just so you're aware, there is a strong possibility we got this far, and the final boss is gonna kill me. Just so you know.
I'll have to do this myself.
Okay, I was supposed to block.
Losing Vita here.
You're tougher than I thought. Let's see how you handle this.
Oh no.
Here it is. Cower before the rod of Kravar. So much fire. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. I hate. I remembered.
Maybe I should do solo or group dungeons more often to see if I can.
Has more kick than I remembered. Time for a different. Awaken, my darling. I need you to wake and smash this rabble to...
No. Damn it. Sander, can you get out of the way? So did he summon that, this gargoyle, thinking that he had full control over it and that it was like his baby? But instead it was like, no. I do find it interesting that I am doing all right, because I have ran tried to run other group dungeons and have died like within the first boss. But the one thing that hasn't really particularly happened with these bosses is the other bosses you get overrun really quickly by mobs. They'll have like little sidekicks or whatever, and they all have powerful hits, and that's usually been what's killed me, not so much the boss by themselves. And so maybe just happenstance this one doesn't have that. I am literally a glass cannon. I don't take the hits well, but I do hit hard-ish. Nice of you to pop awake there, Mr. Xander.
Poor Quintus. Always a little clumsy in his research, in murdering people, in relationships.
Ah, spiffing! More coin for your purse.
You'll have to excuse me if I don't shed a tear for my dearly departed husband.
Why did you marry him?
Our relationship wasn't always like this. That first night was wonderfully raucous. Of course, it only took a week for him to try to kill me. Let's see, that was last week.
Oh, looks like I just gotta...
You'll have to excuse me if I don't shed a tear for my dearly departed husband. Our relationship wasn't always like... I wanted to see his research, and we know he needed mine. It felt like it took an eternity to get it. Too bad I knew more than he did. But enough about me. I'm sure you'll find the Guardian's Eye much more interesting.
So I found your notes.
Fantastic. A hall referenced as the Guardian's Helm should be your first stop, accessible through a side passage nearby. My texts hint that you'll find a mechanism within, probably a lever, that will open the way for us to move deeper.
All right, the eye is inside?
We have a ways to go, I'm afraid. You'll face Dwemer mechanics within. Traps, automatons. Mind your surroundings. Go on ahead. We're going to see if we can muscle through this door here while you search for an easier way to get it open. My notes say that you'll find a mechanism in the Guardian's helm that will help.
Okay, why don't you come along?
I think our time will be better spent attempting to force the entrance open. We'll work faster that way, you see?
What? Are you afraid?
Come now. That's not fair. We're working off of my research after all, and you're better at danger than I am. We'll be waiting. I mean, working, here, to get the door open.
Yeah. Thanks, I'll do all the hard work. So I got a little cocky thinking that was all that was to this dungeon, but I don't think so. I think we're gonna die a brutal death. But you never know.
Light it up! Aid me!
Why would you say it that way?
Set it ablaze! I need healing.
and tranquility.
Real quick before I do that. Is there anything down there that I should know about? Xander, you holding up? Boss fight. I'm calling boss fight. Boss fight. Yeah, shit. Alright, we're gonna find out. Oh yeah. See how fast I'm dying? Oh, that's great. Surviving. We took those hits really hard at first. Can you stop doing that, Mr. Bug? Boil bite. Render and cooking secrets. Oh, we know that one. We've seen that one. That one I do remember. I do remember that one.
You did it! Our way is clear!
What's next?
Let me review my notes. Ah, yes. My research says that we need to bypass the Guardian's skull. It too should have an unlocking lever that will allow us to pass deeper into these ruins.
Is it dangerous?
Almost definitely. The transition from the Guardian's helm to Guardian's skull implies vulnerability, I think. We must be getting closer to the eye.
Alright, I guess I'll head to the Guardian skull.
My crew and I are collecting Dwemer samples to, sell them. You should explore. Now that I've seen this place, I'd guess the Dwemer were not kindly creatures. Only a sadistic culture would build the constructs and traps we've encountered.
Alright, I guess let's continue on. Nothing I see. I was looking for treasure, but there's not any back there. Great, love it. Fantastic. So something over that way. plus sign. Is there something under there that I should know about? I feel like I'm skipping on something if I... Why are these beetles extra big? Nothing. Nothing! Xander, we took them on for nothing. You know what I should do, though? Is... use one of those. That would be smart. Use one of those real quick before it becomes bad timing. Alright. We're good. Oh, we're good. Do I need to do... Perfect. Oh, shnikes. Xander. Okay, it's a timing thing, Xander. Where do I go? No! No!
Inexcusable. You're needed here.
I know, but I just didn't know where to go, Xander. I was very confused by this team. Unstable construct? Oh, I'm sure it's fine. I think it's glitched. I think it should be moving more. I glitched this guy, and I'm fine with it, but it's still a little cheaty-weedy. Thanks, Xander. I don't think I can avoid that. The room isn't big enough.
Laura's twitching tentacles. I'm glad that's done.
Alright, can I... Are you done? Oh, just seconds to spare. check out. It's not the most detailed, pretty view that we've ever seen in the game, but I guess. Who cares? I care a lot. Nobody is concerned about that. Well, I guess I'll be defend. Mercy.
Clearly, brutality is the only option here.
Alright, Xander. Xander, you tank him for me in your squishiness. I'll get him from the back. No. Oh no, I don't want to be the tank. Xander, you're supposed to be the tank.
My next wound could be fatal.
Oh no. Xander, you're dead. Xander, you're my tank. Buddy, come back. Why did I go into his mouth? Seemed like a terribly bad idea. Glitched.
I came here for the gold, but I can't stand here and not bask a little in the history. I've often wondered if the Dwemer ever expected they wouldn't be here today.
I pulled the lever in the Guardian's skull. What's next?
If my research is correct, then you've unlocked the door to the Eye itself. According to my notes, the Eye is located in a chamber called the Guardian's Orbit. Sounds somewhat grisly. It's probably the structure up ahead.
What do the Dwemer have in store in this? What do the Dwemer have in store this time?
Probably the most powerful constructs yet remain in this ruin. The Dwemer are so very fond of leaving their treasure with their traps and automatons. Be ready for anything.
All right, I'll go find the Guardian's Eye.
I can't believe the Guardian's Eye is nearly in our grasp. I don't know what you're planning to do with your share, but I'm buying a gold-plated carriage.
That's not what I'm going to be doing with mine. And I semi-suspect that you're going to betray me and stab me in the back. At the very end, I'm going to suspect that. Ready, Xander? Now she says it's the most powerful Dwemer waiting for me. Is it gonna be a spider, like a regular spider, that's just nested in here? I don't know. I have no idea. But that would be such an Elder Scrolls thing to do. Oh, no. No, please don't make them all go after me. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Xander, we're doomed. Xander. Alright, hold on. Okay, so are you the first one that's gotta die? I'm gonna guess you are the first one that's gotta go. I'm stuck. Not the time to be stuck. I was trying to aim for the blue guy, but I didn't make it. Distracted. Oh, I got distracted because Xander's dead. I was like, why are these guys...
Stop! The eye may be fragile. Please, let me examine it.
She's gonna betray us. She's gonna betray us.
Now let's see if I can dislodge this.
Or she's gonna kill herself.
Something's happening? This doesn't seem right.
I do believe you're right.
That was unpleasant. Do you hear that? Like a scratching sound. Oh no. We have to get out of here.
Get out of here! Follow Tharayya! I'll cover your escape!
Move now, please.
I don't think I can interact with this door while intact. Oh, I can actually.
The eye was within my grasp. Months of planning wiped out in seconds. How could this happen?
Was the eye destroyed?
I had it in my hands, and it vanished in that blinding light. Blasted Dwemer magic. Then those undead came, crawling from the ground. Perhaps the eye woke them. Sep's tongue. Something awful has befallen this place. We need to get clear.
Okay.
But I can't believe the eye is gone. And I have a bad feeling about those undead. I'm going to get some help. Warn the region. Who knows how many of them are in there?
Are you sure the eye is gone?
After what I just saw, I'm not sure of anything. Eye or no, unearthing the undead is always an ill omen. And as much as I want to walk away, I don't think this mess is going to clean itself up.
Okay. Well, we lived? Question mark? Oh, I know where we are. No, I don't. Why am I still showing that I'm under attack? I don't want to be under attack anymore. I don't like it. You can't mount in combat. So they're telling me I gotta run for the door. So does that mean is there gonna be undead coming after me as I run for the door? So far, no. Which is nice.